Hi, welcome in. It's Shaped by Kate. Today we're going to do a yoga Pilates inspired workout for our arms and eventually into our crow pose. So let's go ahead and warm up. Start at the top of your mat. And we're going to find a sun salutation A. So tuck the chin, roll the spine, find a forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Plant the hands, step out into plank. Shift forward, lower down. Inhale to a cobra pose. Exhale, come back into downward dog. From down dog, take as many steps as you'd like back to your forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Beautiful. Adding on to the sun salutation A. So tuck the chin, roll the spine. Half lift. Plant your hands. This time take a big step back into plank. Shift forward. Find your chaturanga. This time find a higher cobra pose. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Okay, then take a big step up to your half lift. Find a forward fold. Roll up to standing. Okay, this time let's roll back down. We're going to step back into our plank with the other leg. So probably your less dominant leg is going to take that step back. Shift forward. Find your flow. Just warming up our full body for this next workout. Take your big step forward, half lift, forward fold, and rise. Good. Keep it up, practicing bringing that head below and above your heart. Good. Finish off this last round. And then let's make our way to our backs. We're going to start with our crunches. So go ahead and bring the knees to reverse tabletop. Place the hands behind your head. Take a deep breath. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 5 seconds off, just more as a transition in between each pose. So let's exhale, crunch it in. Lifting the shoulder blades off the earth each time. Squeezing that top rib cage with your bottom hip. Good, a little 5-second breather. This time we're going to hold our crunch pose. Exhale, pull up and crunch and just hold. But if you need a break, you can always take a rep in between. Good, 5-second break. Next, we're going to do a twist. So exhale, bring one elbow over to the opposite side. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, other side. You can also bring one arm up and over. Good, 5-second break. Next, we're going to do our toe taps. So just drop one toe down, bring it back up. Drop the other. Try to keep that core engaged. If you want to add a little extra, you can lift the head off the earth. Okay, now we're going to do both legs at the same time. So on your exhale, drop both toes down and bring them back up. If you feel the space kind of lift here on your mat, then just bring the toes maybe halfway or a quarter of the way down. Good, let's release the arms. Let's find a reverse tabletop. We're gonna find our dead bugs. So inhale, opposite leg, opposite arm down, bring it back to center and switch. Try to keep these legs and arms that are staying at the center from falling down. And roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, you're going to lift the tailbone off the earth. Try to tuck your knees to your triceps and come back down. Your crow crunches. So think of it like your crow pose. Good. If your tailbone doesn't lift off the earth, that's fine. Good. Now we're going to hold that crunch position. So on your exhale, go ahead and crunch it up and hold. If you feel your tailbone lowering down, just exhale, crunch it up again. Alright, go ahead and release, set the feet down on the ground, and let's find just normal sit-ups. Exhale, come back up. Find that C-shaped curve all the way down to the ground. Try to be nice and slow in your repetitions. Good, let's come back to that crunch hold. This time we're going to lengthen the legs, find a low boat hold. If you want though, you can keep the legs bent. Legs can either be shooting straight up or maybe a little bit lower. Hey buddy. Good, alright. Tuck it in, take your break. You can rock your knees side to side. All the dogs want to join in. Now let's come onto our hands and feet for 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to do a plank to a downward facing dog. Outward. Good, so start in that plank position. Come to your downward facing dog. Good, just come forward and back. It's like the dogs just know that they're going to be doing this pose. But each time you come back into that down dog, remember to drive the heels towards the earth. It's okay if they don't touch. Good. Now let's come just into our normal plank position and hold. Feet can be hip width distance apart, or you can bring them together. Good, now let's come down to our elbows, have them in number 11s, find a plank, shift back into your dolphin, and come back. Good, hips and shoulders leading the movement. Back and legs are straight. Good, rest down. Now let's come to our downward facing dog. Let's lift into a three-legged dog, so right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Good, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. You don't have to touch. You are trying to bring that right knee as high to your tricep as possible. Good, let's switch to the other side. So lengthen that left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Good, notice where that knee is coming up along your elbow or tricep. Maybe it's just coming up halfway. Try to get it there every time. Good, let's come to our hands and feet. We're gonna find negative push-ups. So lengthen your feet behind you. Exhale, find a push-up pose. Come back on your knees and then your feet. Lower down. Good. If that's too easy for you, then you can lift back up into a plank. You are here for 50 seconds, so you can come back up on your knees. Good, nice job. Come back to your forearms into your plank. Let's find plank dips. So dip your right hip down, come back through center, dip to the other side. This can be done on your knees. Just make sure your knees are far so your hips are still forward and they're not back like this. So little tiny dips for those who are on their knees. Nice work. We'll take a break from our hands and shoulders here in a moment. Good, rest down. Come into your Superman pose. So lift your arms and legs. Inhale to maybe lift a little bit higher. Modification is dropping the legs completely. If you notice yourself lowering down, make sure you find that lift from the chest. Beautiful. Come back to your plank pose. We're going to do knee taps. So you're going to tap both knees down at the same time. Come back to plank. Good. Then we have one more exercise after this. If this is too hard, then just hold your plank pose either in knee position or normal plank. Good, now our final pose, let's find our crow pose. So bend the elbows and the knees close together, tuck the knees against your triceps, lean forward. Toes can either stay on the ground. If you want to float into crow pose, float into crow. We're here for that 50 seconds, so take breaks when you need. You can set your toes down if you want to reset or take a break from your wrists. If not, just hold the pose. You got this. Almost there. Keep breathing. Press into the ground. And release. Come down onto your glutes. Roll out your wrist. Good. Okay, keep rolling them around. And then when you're ready, just go ahead and roll the shoulders back a couple times. Roll them forward. And very nice work working those arms, working in your crow pose. Let's clasp the hands together. Roll the shoulders back, open up the chest. Good, and release. Let your palms open up on top of your knees. Again, sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. Thank yourself for being strong today. And thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.